1944 Lincoln wheat penny. Let's start with a bit of history. The year 1944 was near the end of World War II. Because of wartime metal shortages, the U.S. Mint had to make adjustments to the materials used in coin production. In 1943, pennies were made from steel coated with zinc, giving them a silver appearance. However, this caused confusion with dimes, so in 1944, the mint reverted to using copper for pennies. But there's a twist. The copper used in 1944 came from recycled shell casings from the battlefield, giving these pennies a fascinating historical connection. The 1944 wheat penny features the classic design by Victor David Brenner. On the obverse side, you have Abraham Lincoln's profile facing right, with the words "In God We Trust" above, liberty to the left, and the date 1944 to the right. On the reverse side, you'll see two wheat stalks framing the words 1 cent United States of America and the Latin phrase E pluribus unum. This simple yet powerful design was used on all Lincoln pennies until 1958. While San Francisco produced around 282 million. Now, here's where things get exciting for collectors' era coins. The most sought-after era from 1944 is the 1944 steel wheat penny due to a mix-up. Some leftover steel planchettes from 1943 were used to strike a few 1944 pennies. These are incredibly rare and can be worth thousands of dollars. In fact, depending on the condition, a 1944 steel penny can fetch anywhere from $75,000 to over $100,000 at auction. Another era to look out for is the double die variety, where the design appears doubled due to a minting mistake. These are rarer but still highly collectible, with prices ranging from $100 to several $1,000s depending on their condition. So what's the value of a standard 1944 Lincoln wheat penny? For regular copper pennies with no errors, the value can vary greatly based on their condition. In circulated condition, these coins are usually worth around 3 to 10 cents. In uncirculated or mint state condition MS-60 to MS-65, they can fetch anywhere from $5 to $15. In higher grades like MS-66 and above, they can be valued at $50 or more, especially if they have a strong luster and minimal marks. The presence of a mint mark can also impact value. The S&D mint mark pennies might command slightly higher prices due to their lower mintages. If you're interested in collecting or investing in the 1944 Lincoln wheat penny, here are some tips. Always inspect your coins closely. A steel penny from 1944 or any doubling in the design can significantly increase its value. Look for high-grade examples. The better the condition, the more valuable it is. Look for coins with minimal wear, strong details, and good luster. If you suspect you have a 1944 steel penny or a rare era, get it professionally graded and authenticated to maximize its value. The 1944 Lincoln wheat penny is a coin full of history, and with its potential for rare errors, it's one that every collector should keep an eye out for. Whether you're just starting in coin collecting or you're a seasoned numismatist, this penny is a fascinating piece of American history worth exploring. 1941 S Lincoln wheat penny. Good condition if the date and mint mark are still visible, but the coin shows significant signs of wear. Its value could be around $0.30 to $0.50. Key point to remember, although the 1941 S penny is not exceedingly rare, certain factors can increase its value. Die errors like double dies or misaligned strikes can make these coins worth much more, even if they're in bad condition. Coins with an attractive patina or toning may also attract collectors who appreciate their unique look. If you've got a 1941 S penny at home, here's a quick checklist of what to look for. Check the mint mark, ensure the S is present under the date. Some counterfeits exist, so confirm it's authentic. Look for errors, examine the coin closely for signs of doubling on the letters or numbers, particularly around "In God We Trust" or "Liberty." Assess the condition. Even if it's in rough shape, it's still worth setting aside. Every collector loves adding an S mint penny to their collection, especially if it's from the 1940s. Before we wrap up, here's a fun fact. The 1941 wheat penny series saw some of the last pennies struck using a higher percentage of copper before the war effort led to metal shortages, resulting in the famous steel pennies of 1943. So, Your 1941 penny is part of that pre-war copper legacy. That's it for today's video. We hope you enjoyed learning about the 1941 Lincoln wheat penny and its value, even if it's in bad condition. Remember, coin collecting is not just about finding pristine examples, it's also about appreciating the history and stories behind these small pieces of metal. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on rare and valuable coins. Let us know in the comments if you have a 1941 penny or any other coin you'd like us to cover next.